Hello everyone. My intention for this video is to just get a couple things out there, and hopefully this will help anybody who maybe is going through the same things that I am, and I don't know, maybe just an outlet for me to record what I'm going through so I realize maybe at some point how far I've come. I am definitely feeling as though I am awakening in a sense to what more there is out there. I know that this has come to me multiple times at different times in my life, but I think I am now prepared to move forward with it and really pursue it, and not just look at it as a neat sideshow that is available to me, but rather become part of the game. But before I even get to the game, I've got a long way to go. But I'm definitely anticipating being in that game. Been watching some videos, been learning some techniques on how to advance myself, move myself forward, and definitely have a lot of work to do. There are certain things that I have in the past felt were just natural to me and felt really good, but these other things, activating my energy body and really trying to align all of my higher selves and doing some astral projection is really quite challenging, but I have only just begun, so I guess at that point it should be challenging. You know, for those of you who are going through the same thing right now, I guess it would be really nice to hear some comments and have you post back to me what your experiences are, what you've found to work for you. I'm having a little trouble with astral projection right now. I definitely meditate quite a bit and see interesting things in my meditations, but I'm having trouble following my bead down the wormhole, if you will. I lose it pretty quickly, I would say. But after I lose that, I end up sitting in that space and meditating on it, and I have this interesting purple wispy smoke that I see quite frequently when I close my eyes, when I am in that meditative state rather. It first came to me when I was in a group meditation years ago, and it came in the shape of this, like I said, purple mist smoke, but it had wings, and it would put the wings out and then come back in and garble, and wings and come back out and in, and it did that for quite a bit of time, and then it actually disappeared from my vision for a while, and then came back, and I've seen it move and float, and once I started looking into astral projection, I realized that in some of my meditations, when I was seeing this, it would open up kind of like mist smoke with like a donut hole in the center, and then what I later found out was that it had star field in it, and I didn't realize that's what it was, but now I look forward to seeing that again. I'm curious if anybody else has seen this. This is something that's with me pretty constantly. It's now it's with me pretty constantly. I close my eyes, and if I'm in that meditative state for a little bit, it'll be there, and it's just kind of floating around, doing its thing. Lately, I've been seeing faces, shapes, animals. You know, and this is all, it's not a exact, it's a morph. So it's there for a second and it's gone. and I've seen places, mountains, lakes. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the significance of the purple is, and that sort of thing. And I mean, I understand it definitely relates to your third eye chakra. I get that. But I'm just wondering if anybody else has any more thoughts, ideas, information on that. Um, and I don't know, just moving forward with my activation. I've only just started to do energy activation and alignments with my higher self, and I hope to see. I definitely I want my eyes turned on. I'm realizing that I feel a lot. I feel brushes of energy. I feel my scalp tingling. I feel a brush of energy. I currently have a broken foot, and brushes of energy have been sweeping down my leg to my broken foot. Tingles on my arms, tingles in my hands, on my back. And it's comforting because I know my spirits are there with me, which is really cool to feel that. But I want more, and I want to be able to assist. I want to be able to find out what my missions are, and I want to move forward with what my assignments are for this lifetime in assisting the planet and everyone. So I don't know. I guess I'll leave you with one interesting tidbit. Lately, I've had thoughts of different places in my life that I've been kind of told are, I think, given to us as like markers. So as a child, I had reoccurring dreams for years. Same dream over and over and over again. Different small aspects in it, but absolutely same dream over and over again. And it was like quite terrifying, actually. And then at some point it just stopped happening. And I've always tried to figure out what were quote unquote they trying to communicate to me at that point. I believe now that they were trying to ask me to wake up at that point in my life, but I was very young. I think at about 8 to 10 years of age, somewhere in there, I stopped having those dreams. And at the time, it was like good riddance. I was done with it, and now I reflect on those, and I realize how vivid they were, and I really do think they were trying to say, hey, open your mind, open your eyes, wake up. There's more going on than your everyday childhood. But at that age, what I was not prepared. So the other interesting moment that has come back to me quite a bit lately is that I remember being in Oregon and driving to the beach with some friends, and I was in the back seat with my dog. And it was raining, and we were on our way to Cannon Beach, and the colors were quite bright and vivid that day. In that rain, you would think everything would be gray, but the greens were green, and the yellows were yellow, and the blues were blue, and it was just bright. And I remember sitting in the back of the vehicle and looking at my hand, and just going, I'm in here. I'm in here. And it was a revelation, but it was such a bizarre concept or thought for me to even have. It's like, I'm in here? What does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean? Yeah, I'm in here. Great. Well, great. Who are you? What are you doing in here? How the hell did you get here? Well, why are you all of a sudden not realizing that? And now what do you do with that? Great, you're in here. Well, how can I get out of here? Is there another option to not be in here? I mean, being in here right now is pretty cool, but what if there's other awesomeness going on and I don't want to be in here? Um, yeah, I'm in here. And I haven't thought about that in a while, or my dreams in a while, and I've been having some really interesting dreams lately, or actually probably in the past couple months I've had some really interesting dreams, and I've been trying to write them down. For the past 2 weeks I haven't had a lot of dreams that I can recall, but I've also been really tired because I've been up like literally studying, taking notes, meditating, trying to astral project, trying to learn, trying to. It was ringing in my ear. Thanks, guys. Anyway, just been trying to figure it out, and I want more dreams. I want to remember them. I want to break them down. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to hear. Thank you for the feel. I love knowing that there's more here. But at the same time, part of me has a sense of longing, and I know other people feel that way. So, in that sense, I hope anyone finds this interesting, and thank you. Post and let me know. Peace, love, and light.